Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, I'm going to react to 50 people guessing who the most famous person from their state is. Now this should be an interesting one because some states I imagine like Omaha, Nebraska, I think Warren Buffett's probably the most famous person from there, but places like California, there's so many famous people there. Who would be the most famous person from California? No idea. Like New York, no clue. Alicia Keys maybe? I've got no idea, but this should be a fun one. Let's do it.
Besides like fur trappers and everything, I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't know much about Buffalo Bill, but he's definitely a notable person.
That's the guy from a serial killer, right? Yeah.
One of the most famous people from Arkansas is Bill Clinton.
George Washington and Thomas Jefferson.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Dwight Eisenhower, who was the president of the United States.
Bill Gates is a pretty famous person from Washington.
Joe Biden is from Delaware. He actually went to my high school.
Barack Obama.
Tyler Perry and Jimmy Carter.
Sam Adams. He gave us one of the best
Interesting how people have said presidents mostly, like.
years ever.
I know Emma Stone is from Arizona. She went to my high school for, I think, a semester.
Dog the Bounty Hunters from Denver.
Neil Patrick Harris is from New Mexico, and I went to summer camp with him.
Arnold Palmer, Mr. Rogers.
Ashton Kutcher, Elijah Wood.
Sandra Bullock is from DC. Samuel Jackson.
I know Courtney Cox is from Alabama.
John Belushi.
David Letterman's from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Mark Twain. Brad Pitt.
Mark Twain, that was a writer, wasn't he? Yeah, quite a well-known writer.
Brad Pitt was like a big one when I was in high school. It's like, you know, Brad Pitt's from Missouri. Yeah.
I don't know any famous people from North Carolina.
Ellen DeGeneres from New Orleans.
Viggo Mortensen lives in the Sandpoint area.
January Jones from Mad Men. She's from Sioux Falls.
George Clooney and Jennifer Lawrence.
And I think Tom Brokaw is from South Dakota. Wait, really? Yeah. I mean, he's a legend.
Adam Sandler. He's from Manchester. Seth Meyers is
Yeah, you can tell the accent. He's got that kind of New Hampshire accent. Adam Sandler.
from New Hampshire, and Sarah Silverman's from New Hampshire. So we clearly have a very funny state.
Gilda Radner, Paul Newman, and Gene Wilder.
Chris Farley.
Who are those people?
So that's awesome.
Jennifer Gardner.
Who have we got? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Okay, the Coppolas. Are the Coppolas from California?
Gabrielle Union, my favorite, and then Warren Buffett.
Please tell me the Coppolas are from California. They have...
Hold on, that was Nebraska, right?
Please tell me the Coppolas are...
My favorite,
Yes, I
and
was
then
right.
Warren Buffett.
Please tell me the Coppolas are from California. They have vineyards there.
The most famous classic person from Montana is Myrna Loy, the old Hollywood starlet.
Katie Holmes is one of our famous people who hails from Ohio. Prince, Josh Hartnett.
Famous people from me? I'm sorry.
Is she famous?
Andre Agassi.
Carson Wentz of the Eagles.
Tennis
There's
player.
a lot of Olympians. Ted Ligety and Sage Kotzenberg.
Oprah.
Britney Spears.
And
Elvis.
Robert De Niro. You've
Big
got
three.
Jennifer Lopez. You've got Kerry Washington. Cardi B. You have Jay-Z. Alicia Keys. There's like, Nicki Minaj. There's so many famous
Quite a lot.
New Yorkers.
Frank Sinatra, because he grew up in, I think it's Hoboken, New Jersey, and it's played all the time everywhere that you go.
Willie Nelson.
Big Sean, Eminem, Aretha Franklin, and as well as Henry Ford. RBL Posse. Snoop Dogg. Mac Dre. Wu-Tang Clan. That's not true. Yes. No.
There's a famous singer named Jewel. She's from Alaska, originally from Homer. Awesome place, Homer.
I think
Check
I've
it out.
heard of
Miley
Jewel.
Cyrus is from Tennessee.
Will Rogers is the most famous person, or Woody Guthrie, depending on your preferences.
Are there really any famous Vermont people? Geez. Thoreau? No, I think he was New Hampshire.
Probably Stephen King.
Author Ken Kesey, who wrote One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
stoned with him as a kid at a Grateful Dead concert. That was pretty far out, but I don't know. It's kind of what you do as a kid in Oregon.
That was fun. A few of those I've recognized, like Warren Buffett, about being from Nebraska. Who else? Alicia Keys being from New York. But yeah, it's a weird one. Like, because famous people, you never really think like, where were they born? Unless you're really into that person and what they do and stuff like that. You would never sort of like Google like where they were born and their history and stuff. So it's interesting to hear where these people hail from. It's funny, a lot of the actors obviously moved to New York. Not to New York, to California, but a lot of them are from like quite, you know, really lesser known states. Like I think of Brad Pitt being from where was he from, like Ohio or something like that. Really, really interesting. But yeah, this was a fun little video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.